Hi everyone, welcome back to our episode 2 of BOMA Greater Dallas Unplugged. For this episode, I'd like to introduce you to one of our newest members of our staff, Taylor Griffin. She started 3 weeks prior to when we were placed into Safer at Home. So her first BGD event was our principal member breakfast, which was at the end of February. And as you all know, our staff is our backbone, and if it weren't for them, we wouldn't be here today. So help me welcome Taylor Griffin. So Taylor, tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you originally from the North Texas area?
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Arlington, Texas. I graduated high school from Arlington High, where my older sister also graduated high school, and my little brother is finishing up his junior year there right now. I can't believe he's about to be a senior. My senior year doesn't feel like that long ago. But I left the state for college, and I just always knew I'd end up back in the DFW. Just a great place to be.
It sure is. Mm-hmm. So what is your role for BOMA Greater Dallas? What committees do you overlook?
So I'm the marketing and communications coordinator, and I also deal with membership. I'm the staff liaison for YP, membership, industrial, engineering, and programs committees. It's been so fun getting to be a part of all these different committees, and everyone's been super welcoming since the beginning. I just love getting to work with so many different groups, and it's been such a great way just to learn about the industry and just meet tons of great people.
Good. Well, I've been really impressed with all the social media posts that you've put together, and the artwork has been just on point for us. So were you already doing that in college?
Yeah, well, thank you. I've had so much fun creating them. So I attended undergrad at the University of Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner.
Boomer!
I majored in public relations at Gaylord College of Journalism and Mass Communications. Gaylord is one of the oldest and most prestigious colleges at OU, and it really gave me some good experience in different fields that I didn't think I'd find as much interest in. I especially enjoy my classes that focused on like social media marketing and digital design, and I think those have been the most helpful in this role.
Good. It is a good school.
It is.
So for those of us that are putting our own social media together for our companies and buildings, do you have any tips that can help us formulate our social media plan?
Yeah, so I think the most important part of formulating a social media plan is creating a communications calendar. This is not only the best way to stay organized and keep track of all the content you're putting out, but also just gives you the ability to visualize your social content over a period of time. It helps you plan your social media marketing efforts around important opportunities in your industry or your company or your building. And most importantly, having an organized content calendar just saves a lot of time and a lot of stress.
Definitely, it sure does. So what do you think of BOMA Greater Dallas so far?
Yeah, it's been so great and really everything I've ever wanted in a first job. I really couldn't have asked for a better group of people to work with, all 700 plus of you. My first 3 months at BOMA have been far from normal. I've now been working from home twice as long as it was in the office. So I'm definitely just ready to get back to our events and our in-person meetings. My coworkers have been so great and supportive, and they've been so helpful during the craziest and most transitional 3 months of my life. So I'm just so grateful for the whole BOMA family, and I'm just happy to be here.
Well, good. I am so happy to have you on the team too, and you've just been such a great asset so far for us, and I can't wait for you to meet the rest of our members because we're just a lot of fun. So thank you for being my first guinea pig for this and taking the time to do it. I think it's so important for our members to get to know you as you play such an important role for us. So we're thrilled to have you on board, and appreciate everything you've done so far. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me be your first guinea pig.
Before we go, I wanted to remind you of a few items. Governor Abbott hosted a press conference on Monday, May 18th, announcing that Phase 2 of Reopening Texas went into effect, issuing Executive Order Number 23. Effective immediately, services provided by office workers may reopen up to 10 employees or 25% of the workforce, provided that they are social distancing. And starting today, restaurants may open at up to 50% of their total listed occupancy, and bars may open at up to 25% of their total listed occupancy. For more details on Governor Abbott's executive order, visit our COVID-19 page on our website, bomadallas.org. Yesterday, we hosted a webinar on budget reforecasting. Thank you to our BOMA Greater Dallas Vice President, Michael Walker, and Board of Director, Ryan Rothaker, for taking the time to do this for us. If you missed it, watch it on our YouTube channel or find the link on our COVID-19 page. For those of you that are new to BOMA Greater Dallas, we will have a new member orientation via Zoom on May 26th at 10 a.m. We'll be giving a brief overview of BOMA Greater Dallas. I can't wait to meet you all. Lastly, don't forget to register for our very first virtual luncheon, which will be held on Tuesday, June 16th, starting at 11:30. I'll be introducing you to 24 Hour Dallas, an initiative by the Greater Dallas Restaurant Association. It's BYOBC, bring your own BOMA chicken. So start looking for that awesome chicken recipe on Pinterest, because we'll have a contest to see who has the best BOMA chicken. Details to come. If you read our e-voice yesterday, you'll see that Teresa Foster has given her resignation and is moving on to be the Chief Executive Officer for the Restaurant Facilities Management Association. We are so excited for her, but she will be missed. She really put a stamp on our organization. She's built it up to what it is today. As we go through our search process, I do plan to keep you up to date. I hope you've enjoyed getting to know Taylor just as much as I have. If you have any questions that you'd like to have answered or have any ideas that you'd like to see next, please let me know and I'll feature it on our next vlog. Until then, stay safe, stay strong, and we'll get through this together. Have a great weekend. Thanks.